Hello, everybody. Good evening. 2 weeks back, I have raised my concerns about the hijab and its fallout. Today, we are seeing the danger in the face of it. I am trying to bring you what I am looking at as a sequence of events. In case you haven't subscribed yet to Satya Bhashyam, kindly subscribe to Satya Bhashyam, push the bell icon and get all the notification hereafter. There was, 2 months back, there was a hacking on the death on the streets of Palakkad. Sanjeev, while he was traveling with his wife and child, was stopped on the road by the mob of 25 to 30 people, stabbed him almost like 35 to 40 times until he was in the pool of blood. They picturized the whole event and then circulated it. 2 days back, Harsha, a young boy as young as 23 years, has been attacked by 35 to 40 people wielding swords as long as 2 feet. And they have butchered him on the street in front of everybody. Yesterday evening, at Karman Ghat, Hyderabad, there is a famous Hanuman temple. The weaponized goons attacked the BJP and the Bajrang Dal people, chasing them into the temple. And of course they retaliated after that. Reactions are always there. So what are we looking at? The starting of a hijab controversy, like just how they started CAA earlier. And then the flashpoint was the riots in Delhi and a constable by name Sharma who was cut 405 times across the body and to his death. Are we not seeing a pattern in all this? The pattern is they terrorize. They choose to terrorize in a particular pattern, in a particular fashion, on the streets in front of everybody. And they also ensure that the death is horrific for the one who is being killed and for those who are watching it also. Thirdly, the weapons that they use are always the swords or the knives or the stones. When a common man like me is able to observe these patterns, why is our state intelligence and the state police are not aware of all these things? Are they choosing to be selectively blind? I blame the police who is not preemptively taking actions. They also know where these goons are trained, where these are radicalized, and who are those mullahs who are radicalizing them, and from which masjids they come. And the alertness of the police could have saved the death of this young boy called Harsha. I also blame the politicians who are just not able to see beyond the 5 years of power, who are sacrificing the security of this country and the security of the peace-loving majority. Gentlemen and the ladies, please try to understand. If the police cannot protect us, it is we who should protect ourselves. The first right for anybody is to protect thyself. The same was told and repeated in Ramayana, told and repeated in Mahabharata, and to a great warrior as Arjuna also during the Bhagavad Gita. So as to protect yourself, you should go around your neighborhood. Make good friends of them. Place trust in them and ensure that each of you trust each other. Because when attacks happen in isolation, you should have somebody to come to your rescue. And those can be your kith and kin and your next neighbors. Fortunately, we are all living in the communities which are either single structures or the gated communities, where at least 60 people minimum and 600 people maximum would be staying in. So, recall these strengths. Use those strengths for your protection and for your next neighbor's protection too. And be careful of what's going to happen. CAA we have seen. Palakkad we have seen. Shivamoga we have seen. Karman Ghat we have seen. Now be prepared and stay focused on how to protect your neighbors, yourself and your family. Rambabu Cheruvu, Hyderabad.